Okay, so I was literally just doing dishes and I started thinking about how I stopped believing in God. And one of my things was when I was growing up is that we weren't allowed to like question God. Like that's what they told us is we're not supposed to question God. And I do understand that that's kind of true. But what do you do when you're having a problem with your faith or like your children are having a problem with their faith? I think that it actually shows us what to do in Mark 9:14. It's when Jesus heals the demon-possessed boy brought to him by his father. I guess I'll just start reading. When they returned to the other disciples, they saw a large crowd surrounding them, and some teachers of religious law were arguing with them. When the crowd saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with awe, and then they ran to greet him. "What is all this arguing about?" Jesus asked. One of the men in the crowd spoke up and said, "Teacher, I brought my son to you so you could heal him. He is possessed by an evil spirit that won't let him talk. And whenever the spirit seizes him, it throws him violently to the ground. Then he foams at the mouth and grinds his teeth and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast out the evil spirit, but they couldn't do it." Jesus said to them, "You faithless people, how long must I be with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring the boy to me." So they brought the boy, but when the evil spirit saw Jesus, it threw the child into a violent convulsion, and he fell to the ground, writhing and foaming at the mouth. "How long has this been happening?" Jesus asked. And the boy's father, he replied, "Since he was a little boy. The spirit often throws him into the fire or into water, trying to kill him. Have mercy on us and help us if you can." "What do you mean, if I can?" Jesus asked. "Anything is possible if a person believes." The father instantly cried out, "I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief." And like honestly, I kind of have a personal testimony about this, and it's kind of silly, but I was in the gym one night and I was having like a crazy migraine, and earlier that day I had asked Jesus to help me with my faith because I was struggling. I was really going through it, and then I'm having this crazy migraine. It's debilitating. I'm laying on the ground, like covering my eyes so I don't have to see the light, and my head is just like throbbing. And in my head, I just start praying, and I'm like, "Lord, I believe, help me with my unbelief." And that's what I'm saying to him. And then like slowly, just like everything started going away. But I think that this can work in other situations as well, like when you're just struggling in your faith in general. If you ask him, he will provide you a situation that will strengthen your faith. Thank you. Bye.